This transport truck carried the most dangerous animal in the world, but just after it was unloaded, it immediately became restless. Even a keeper with 100 years of experience could not calm it down. The monster went crazy and broke free from the cage. It was incredibly brutal and instantly smashed a large tree in front of him with a huge hole. Terrified, everyone screamed and scattered in panic. To prevent casualties, the authorities quickly issued an emergency notice urging nearby residents to evacuate. However, Daffy, who lives nearby, didn't take it seriously. He thought it was all exaggerated and said that if the creature dared to come, he would teach it a lesson. But before he could even finish speaking, the monster came charging toward him. The duck was instantly stunned, and soon the monster had spotted him. Realizing the danger, the duck hurried to dive into the water to hide. But the monster just grabbed a plant and sucked the entire pond dry. Then it launched a fierce attack. Injured and terrified, the duck ran desperately for his life. Just when he was about to collapse from exhaustion, he suddenly heard news about the monster on a radio. After narrowly escaping, he sat down listening carefully. The radio revealed a way to deal with the monster. It said that as long as the creature was brought back to the zoo, there would be a huge reward. It also mentioned that playing music could control the monster. Excited by the idea of getting rich, Daffy immediately took the radio and went to find the creature. But unfortunately, just as he found the monster, the radio suddenly stopped working. Panicking, he tried restarting it over and over, but nothing worked. As the monster got closer, the duck became increasingly frantic. At the critical moment, the radio finally turned on. Seizing the chance, he used it to control the monster and planned to lead it to the zoo for the reward. However, he forgot that the radio had limited power. As soon as the plug came loose, the monster became furious again. Seeing things go wrong, the duck tried to run away. After narrowly surviving by hiding in a mailbox, he suddenly remembered he could order a musical instrument online. So, he quickly bought a horn. Amazingly, after just 2 seconds, the delivery arrived. Feeling confident again, he mocked the monster arrogantly. As it charged toward him, he immediately began to play. Seeing it worked, he thought everything was finally under control, but fate had other plans. Half of the instruments suddenly got caught on a tree branch. The monster regained its power again. However, while fleeing, the duck accidentally discovered that whistling could also control the monster. Overjoyed, he immediately led the creature toward the zoo. However, the zoo was incredibly far, forcing him to whistle for several hours before finally arriving. Thankfully, it was all worth it. After locking the monster in the cage, he received a huge reward from the zoo. But just as he was about to leave, a banknote he accidentally dropped was taken by the monster. At first, he thought he would just let it go, but unexpectedly, he turned around and brutally beat the monster. This is the power of money.